It's like they just turned up on an alien planet. And they're like, whoa, dude, alien planet. And everybody else is an extraterrestrial. They're just trying to fit in and hope that nobody notices. And then as soon as they think they've done enough, leg it. It's Sunday, which means it's Dumb Day. We debuted this last week. Doesn't mean anything. Just stupid videos I want to do, and I decided we'll do it on a Sunday. I hope everyone is doing well out there in the internet land. It's hot on the day I'm recording this. Who knows if it's actually going to be hot by the time Sunday rolls around. I've broken the fourth wall now. I am really, really sorry. But today, we're going to talk about gym stereotypes. Because everybody fits into one of them, right? And there's more than 10, but I've, reduced it down to 10 just because we don't want a 30-minute video. That would be really, really boring. These are also wonderful people that I've met in the gym in my many years of training. I love every single one of them, apart from a couple that annoy me. Number 9 is my absolute favorite. But yeah, here is 10 gym stereotypes every single person fits into. Number 10 is everybody's favorite. It is the gym bro. Now, if you don't know, the gym bro makes a lot of noise. The gym bro thinks they know everything, but actually they know nothing. The gym bro snorts creatine. The gym bro believes in a bunch of science that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you work your chest every single day, your chest gets bigger. And the gym bro mostly just wants to get a pump on. They're not massively into the actual science behind bodybuilding or fitness or actually any kind of progression. They just want to get a pump in their biceps and their chest, and that's about it. The gym bro doesn't do legs. The gym bro doesn't do squats. The gym bro doesn't even know what a squat is, but I respect them all the same. They can be very, very difficult. All you need to do is go and watch Bro Science. That guy's got it absolutely 100% down. They just kind of eat whatever they want. They make up stuff. And unfortunately, the problem with the gym bro is that a lot of their crazy nonsense has made its way onto the internet, and people actually believe this stuff. I always talk about snorting creatine. There's a video out there. I'm not in the business of calling people out, but you can watch a video about a dude wondering whether he should snort creatine because it will get into his bloodstream quicker. And as I always say, do not snort creatine. You'll probably die. Number 9, my favorite one is the I'm bulking guy. Now, there is nothing wrong with bulking. If you're trying to put on size and you like the old school methods and you want to get into a calorific surplus and eat, good for you, man. I wish you nothing but success. However, there's always one dude, and I've met at least one in every single gym I've been to, and I've been to a lot of gyms, who will go, yeah, I'm just bulking at the moment. I'm just kind of bulk, trying to put on some size. And you will get to know this guy over the 24, 36, 48 months, however long you're at that gym. And they go around and they say to everyone, yeah, I'm just going to start cutting soon. And they never do it. They never, ever do it. They're not even bulking, really. They're just eating a normal, balanced diet and going to the gym. But I suppose they are trying to live up to a certain expectation that nobody should have on you. Whatever you look like and whatever you want to do is fine. But the bulking guy has decided, oh no, I don't want anyone to realize I haven't got abs and I'm not that vascular and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll tell them I just bulk. And then they'll go, oh, that's why he looks a bit fluffy. That's what people that bulk worry about. Oh, he looks a bit fluffy. Nobody cares. And if the other person does care, what a sad life they have. Imagine that. Imagine your biggest problem was the bulking guy in the gym or the guy that didn't have abs. And you went home to your wife or your husband or your partner, whatever. You're like, I can't believe that guy. And she'd be like, you got to get a real problem, man. Like, our finances are bad. You just lost your job. And, our kid is starving. And I don't need to worry about any of that. I'm just so worried about bulking guy. Why is he always bulking? Why can't he get into good shape? Every single gym. They're all nice people. I love them to death. They're never going to cut. They have no interest. And that's fine. Number 8 is the no plan dude. I love no plan dude. I just respect no plan dude, the MPD, for being in the gym to begin with, right? At least they've turned up. And that's massively important. It's better than not being there. But they'll go on, I don't know, chest press. There's always machines. They'll go on a chest press. They'll look around, like, uncomfortable. I don't really know what I'm doing. They'll put it on 20, and they'll just do that. And they're always staring. They'll smash it out, and then they get up, and they go on something else. And they use, I'm laughing just because it's a stereotype. And they'll go on 6 machines, and then they'll do a 10-minute, incline walk on a treadmill, and they leave. And then they're for like 25, 30 minutes. I'm like, look, as long as you had a good time, that's fine. But in terms of actually trying to progress in the gym, that's not going to do anything. And I love it because you can spy them a mile off. They don't have a plan. And no one's ever told them, look, if you have a plan, much like in any other walk of life, you're going to come in here and we're just going to be better. You're going to be far more, you're going to achieve more, essentially. There's more to take away when you know what you're going to do. And that's the same with anything. It's like sometimes you go to the gym and you can't execute your plan because machines are broken broken or it's really, really busy and you got to think on the fly. And that always makes it a little bit harder. But as long as you've got something going in, or like, I want to work chest today, I want to work triceps, back, legs, whatever, it helps massively. And I love this person. I really, really do. The look, the confusion of their face from start to finish. It's like they just turned up on an alien planet. And they're like, whoa, dude, alien planet. And everybody else is an extraterrestrial. They're just trying to fit in and hope that nobody notices. And then as soon as they think they've done enough, leg it. Number 7 is a selfie king or the Instagram queen, whatever the hell you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. People that don't understand that the mirrors in the gyms are there. Well, you could admire yourself a little bit, of course, but they are mainly there so you can watch your form. I think that's why, you have gym mirrors. Or some have them because you do bodybuilding posing and you want to be able to see what you're doing. And they don't do that. They use the mirrors to pose, and they like their pose, they then get their phone, and they recreate that pose, and they don't even wait till they get home. They put it on Instagram when they're still in the gym. And again, if people are enjoying this and getting something from it, I'm not going to rag on their fun. It's good. It's just maddening when they're on a bench for like 100 years. And like dinosaurs have been reborn because they've been using that bench for 100 years. But it's just because they're putting filters. Oh man, we should do a video on filters one day. They're putting filters. Was that one called like Sharp or something? It just makes you really, really ripped and they're doing that. I'm like, it's true story. Someone came up to me mid-deadlift once. Mid-deadlift. It went, dude, can you film me? And I'll always do it I'll take a picture, sorry. And I'll always do it if somebody wants to ask, but not when I'm mid-deadlifting. So as I took the picture, I inverted the camera, I reversed it and took a picture of my face. I never saw that guy again. He didn't come up to me to question it. It's just me going like this. I don't think he uploaded that when he was in the gym. I like to think he got home and was just like, motherfucker. Number 6 is the grunter. I'm not going to play that clip. I played it on 3 different videos. It's done. Let's just bury it. It's just there, isn't it? Doesn't matter what he's lifting. It's neither particularly, or she, it's never particularly heavy. It's just because they want to make a noise so that you know they're working hard. Dude, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care. I really couldn't give 2 hoots. It's just like they're like, burp, burp. It's like, are you dying? You sound like a dying elephant or a dying sheep or some kind of yak. Nobody wants to be a yak. Nobody ever went in the gym and thought, oh, my goal today is to be a yak. I mean, yaks are all right, but it's, I'll never understand it. I'm not saying you can't grunt or make a noise in the gym. I'm really not saying that. Every time people go, what about this? If you're about to do a 200 kilogram deadlift or whatever, hell yeah, you need to make some noise. You need to, get the push stuff going, the exhalation, all of that. But not when I turn the corner and you're doing shoulder presses with 8s. You do not need to grunt. Number 5 is the wannabe trainer. This guy is difficult because he will come up to you and he will tell you everything that you're doing wrong. Or even worse, he will come up to you and start spotting you even though you didn't want to spot, right? That you know it. You're doing, it's always flies, always flipping pec flies. You're doing flies with a couple of dumbbells and he just zooms in from nowhere. He goes, yeah, push. Yeah, you got it. Bleed. Feel the burn. Feel the pain. And I hate all those expressions, just so you know. If you ever see me in the gym and you're coming to spot me, I don't want any phrases. I hate phrases so much. They're so dumb. Push. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. You've got to, like, shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to, this is not motivating. But they just turn up and then they'll tell you what you did wrong. Oh, dude, you should have. It's always, they make up words like, oh, you should have escalated at the peak of the shift. You're like, what is that? Escalated at the peak of the shift. Don't try and sound intelligent. I don't care if you're smart or not. Some people are smart, some people aren't. And if you are, awesome. But 9 times out of 10, smart people actually can, turn things that are difficult to understand and make them accessible. That's why they're smart. And I know that it comes from a good place. But people that just try and spot you, so many times I have to go, dude, I don't need a spot right now. It's not how I'm training. Number 4 is the machine hog. Up there with one of the worst. I think I hate the machine hog more than the gym bro. They kind of segue into one. Just a person that, again, will go on every single machine. I'm actually repeating myself, I've just realized, but not let you use it because they have decided only they can use it. I've never thought this, ever. In fact, I'm very conscious of my time when I'm on at least one machine. Not if I'm using 4. Like, if I'm ever supersetting something and there's like a distance between the 2 in the gym, I have already accepted that whatever equipment 2 is, I'm probably going to lose. And if somebody else wants to use that, it's completely fair game because I can't take up 2 pieces of gym equipment because if I do, nobody else can train. And it's always one person in every gym that's decided, I'm going to use the cables, I'm going to use the bench, I'm going to use a squat rack, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use that. I need to use every single dumbbell. You go to do the 72 kilogram dumbbell, I'm using that to do what? What are you doing with a 72? You're not Ronnie Coleman. That's the other thing too. Big guys are never like that, usually. At least not the ones that I have met. The machine hog has got to go. He's one of the only ones I would ban from the gym. No hogging. Number 3 is a social group. I love these guys. Obviously, I don't. But the people that come to hang out in the gym. They always convene around the cables. Always. And they'll stand there, and it's usually 3. It's always 3. And they'll sort of make a triangle shape, and they'll just talk. And they'll check the football scores, and they'll go on their phones, and texts. They don't ever do any exercise. And you're always like, can I interrupt? And sometimes you go up to them and go, can I use the machine, please? They go, using it. To do what? Like a leaning post? Is it just so you have something to stand around because you have some kind of fear of standing in an open space? If you want to go to the gym as a social activity, hell yeah, man. Whatever gets you there, I respect it. But when you are just there to hang around, it's not street corner. It's not a bar. It's not a pub. I'm here to get stuff done. It's genuinely how I treat the gym. I love it, but I'm there to get stuff done, and I'm then to get out and feed and try and grow. It boggles my mind. I swear, when I'm back in the gym now, I've got these kind of videos going. I'm going to try and document these, and maybe like Louis Theroux, go up to these people and ask them straight. I'll blur their faces. I'll keep this legal. I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of it. Number 2 is the less clothes, the better chap. Love this guy. I mean, he'll be wearing a vest that's more like a piece of, it's like a line of cotton, a piece of string. He's got shorts, basically at his groin. He's got no socks. And he's got those weird, like, sock shoes where you can also see his toes. He doesn't care. Guy does not care. He just wants to wear as little clothes as possible. There's one dude in my gym. I don't know his name. I've never talked to him. But he's barely, he's half naked. He's just half there. And you know that other people are noticing because, again, you see the looks when he comes in like that. It cracks me up. And it doesn't bother me. It's not like he actually is naked. If he ever comes out with his penis just hanging around, then I'll put my hand up and be like, no, this is too far. And this is illegal too. It's like exposure. But I mean, it took me a while just to wear vests in the gym. You don't understand. The fact I'm even wearing a vest now, go and watch my video about body shaming to understand that. And it's a huge achievement for me. Sounds like a loser thing to say, I agree, but it's true. I can never walk in with like short shorts like that. There's even a song about it. And number 1 is the rookie. Now, this is the reason I wanted to make this video, so welcome if you have lasted this long. I know people have short attention spans. The rookie is my favorite gym stereotype because it's not like the guy that has no plan. That's different. The guy, he's been integrated in the gym, he knows. The rookie is someone who has been building up to come to the gym for a long time, but has been intimidated, which I also understand. It's very scary the first time you go to the gym. But they're persevering with it anyway, and you see them gradually grow in confidence as that session goes on. And then even better when they come back for a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth time. It's awesome. It's the best thing in the world. And you shouldn't, I mean, you will worry because we all do, but there's no need to, because anyone that judges you from going to the gym that is in the gym is a massive asshole. Because I promise, people that are dedicated to the gym are literally there for them. It's a very arrogant and very self-obsessed thing to do, but it comes with so many positives. That's why I do it, right? So if anyone ever tries to criticize you or pull you down or drag you down because they think, oh, say you're overweight, right? But you're in the gym, you're in the right place, and you think somebody is judging you with their eyes, they are the dick. You are in the right place. You are doing the right thing. There's nothing wrong with being the rookie, and eventually you'll become an experienced lifter. You'll be in better shape than them because mentally you're already in a better place and everything has gone right. There you go, 10 stereotypes we all fit into. I mean, I haven't done them all. I should have done novice lifter, intermediate lifter, advanced lifter, who are normal. They are 3 other ones, but they're not fun. I can't have any fun with that. Like the video, share the video, smash the subscribe button, smash the bell button, ding, ding. Have a Patreon, patreon.com/Simon316. Instagram and Twitter, Simon316. The details are in that description below. That's right, that's right, that's it. There's nothing else to say. I've gone through this video well too fast because I'm in a massive rush, but we got it done. I'll see you soon.